All right. Hey everybody, what's up? This is RDH Davis, and I'm back with another episode and gameplay and live stream of Alan Wake. I think we're gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. I hope everyone's doing well today, and I hope you guys are ready for some more Alan Wake. Let's see what happens today. What madness awaits for us? Ah! And it breaks. It's never enough for you, baby. Kick? Sure. Sure. A house. Oh, it says a Spencer mansion. Imagine. Huh? Am I being followed? I want it! I like how it sounds like if you're trying to open a wooden door. Look. Oh, please. Oh, please. In here? FBI, open up! Oh, God. What's with all this graffiti? CN and TZ? Tom, I miss you, Tom. Tom, you talked. Wait, you talked to me on TV. Who's Tom? I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. Uh-oh. I think she's still running more stuff. Thomas Zane, and wasn't it Barbara? Wasn't it her name Barbara? Uh-oh, I hear footsteps. Huh? Well, at least it's giving us a chance to recollect supplies. Hunting rifle? Cool. No pages? Hmm. This looks dangerous. Look at that. That looks so unstable. That looks like it's about to collapse. Are we supposed to, like, tippy toe? How the hell is this being held up together? Oh, no. It's an ambush. All right, motherfuckers. Come on. You want to party? Let's party. Come on! I brought the lights. Ow! Who threw that? No time for bullets. I mean, running out of bullets. Oh, shit. Oh. Another one? Am I okay? I should have used my... I keep forgetting to use my flare gun. Uh... we can get that hot chocolate, right? If we don't... Okay.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Oh, so we're here. We're getting close to that area, guys, where me and my wife stayed at. And then look, there's that building that's yep, we're definitely getting there because I remember that building that's across the lake.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wake wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Uh-oh. We're a patient? Oh dear.
Wait,
huh?
you?
Where are you?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Okay, he's getting killed. Well, I told you. It's like he didn't want us to talk to my wife. You always gotta make sure. Let me hear my wife. Let me hear my loved one over the phone. Because if they don't let you, then yeah, no. They're freaking lying, man. They're just lying to get your money or whatever it is that they're after. Oh God. Oh shit! It was the old woman that took her. That's it? We're done with this episode? This sounds like White Rabbit. End of episode 3.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama. Previously on Alan Wake.
It sounds like a
I'm
Scream
hunted
type
by
of
the
song.
law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
That part did happen in the script. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman.
Oh God!
Well,
I was
had
about to
give you
kiss
a
you.
Sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Hey, welcome back, Pikester. What did you come back
I
to?
felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
I think this is the part where the truth. Yeah, so we're on episode 4 and it's called The Truth. And I think the script that we read right at the very end of episode 3.
Good evening, Alan.
Oh.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Follow Dr. Hartman. Okay, so it seems like now we're a patient, and like what the doctor said, after the death of my wife, I just went completely crazy. And I think this is where we find out that everything that's been happening, it's all just in my mind. Like I'm just making up bullshit and excuses of what really happened. I think this is where it gets confusing though. So you can type faster? Nice. I always say watching in the computer is a lot faster because then you can type a lot faster compared to the phone. I'm always like when I'm typing something on the keyboard, I either like press the close button to close the window where I'm like, no, I wasn't done. Creator's Dilemma. Emerson. What kind of shrooms is the character on? I have no idea. Death rally.
This
Uh,
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
yes. You want to look at something? I'll give you something to look up. Oh, you're lucky that I can't punch you. This guy's gonna be in Dead by Daylight. Yes! I mean, he is a survivor after all. And he's go and he uses the flashlight a lot. We need to get Davis into Sonic games and play the good ones. All right, doctor, show me the way. Anderson. Hey! Hey! Open up! What are you gonna do in my room? Oh, he's gonna find the magazines. Oh my god. Oh god. How embarrassing. Oh, what the heck is this kind of artwork? That's an interesting artwork. What do you guys take from this? Oh, look at that statue. Oh, I think this is the building that's across the lake, guys, where me and my wife stayed at the cabin. All right, doctor, here I come.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Go on. Well, I'm going to my room now, doctor. I can't handle this bullshit. Get me out! That's an interesting picture. Doctor, oh, that's your office? No, I know. No way that my wife is dead. It's a nice picture, too. All right, go on, doctor. I'm curious. What kind of analysis have you conjured up? Damn, you have a lot of locks.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
But I get it, though. Yeah, I don't want to get another shot either.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring. isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world.
words echoed madly inside my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I let him run his mouth. I I get him though, 'cause like I also refuse to believe that this is all just a bullshit. But what if it's true? What if it's all just happening in his mind and we're just going along for the ride? We're Wouldn't that be so messed up if you thought this whole everything that's been going on is just all an illusion? It's all stuff that you've been making up because you've gone insane and you don't know, you can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy. You're a writer, you have a big imagination, and you're just drowning in your own
Come
fantasy
along. Let's go inside.
to cover up the truth. Oh shit! I did not know we had Beavis and Butthead in here.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
You do know that nature will overtake us humans. You know that, right?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh, Pikester, I'm sorry. Then you. Aw, I couldn't stay along, but of course, Pikester, you're always welcome, and it's always good to see you. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a uh, good night's sleep. Rest well, and when you wake up to start your day, I hope it's a good one, buddy. Take care. Wait, hey, Omega, we're in a mental asylum. Yeah, man. Like, okay, so what? After what happened, that we fell into the water, we've now been brought here, but it seems like it might have been all just a dream. Maybe it was all just really BS. But still, I can't help but to not believe that everything we've been through has been BS, you know? All right, Omega, you get some sleep too. Rest well. No, don't worry, buddy. I always appreciate the lurk. You two are early birds. Oh! Omega.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Ah.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Aw.
Boo.
Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course. but
Hey!
he
Get him
has some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
You know, I don't think
No
it's
kidding.
nice for you to say trash in front of him, Doctor. You keep up your work, buddy. You keep up your work.
Ah!
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As long
Really?
as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Read. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lounge. We're here to give the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Has anybody here seen that movie called oh, Girl Interrupted? I love that movie. Such a good movie. But oh, I remember when I first saw it a long time ago when I was young. My goodness. And then as I grew older, that I learned the importance of like places like that where people do need therapy. But I hate to think that, sometimes those kind of movies show you what really goes on behind those I guess you could call it asylums. um it's just horrible. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been especially tail-ordered for you. Tail-ordered for you. Engagement therapy and its sister engagement therapy, yeah, and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please do not hesitate to voice them. Shit, I can't get out of here. I'm not escaping. I love it here. Hello.
My rheumatism is killing me.
Hey, it's you
There's a
two.
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the
Oh
earth.
my god.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Oh,
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
hey, is that
I'd like to
Band-Aid
bang his
when I
head in
punched you
with
in the
a
nose?
hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Ah!
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we?
Wait,
Bubba?
what,
He's
Tom?
gotta go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Why did they call us Zane? I'm so freaking confused. I'm sorry. They called us Zane. I mean Thomas. I'm sorry, Tom.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch. She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're
Barbara?
better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
Oh.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
No, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Aw.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Look at the board game, guys. Silent Nights.
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
That's the TV
Place
show
of
that we keep
power.
watching on the TVs. I was about to
had
say, what if
parties
these
there,
two old men
man.
are...
You should go there and have a party.
You know, kind of like in Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland, when they come back to reality, they see these people.
Hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion.
What?
Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Oh.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Are they going to keep talking? Please, say
I'm
something else.
Tired, man. So tired.
Get some sleep. What else you got to say? Because every time I start talking, you guys start talking.
I want to go home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else? You're done? Okay. So as I was saying, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland or The Wizard of Oz. When they come back to reality, they're like, oh, you were there. And they represented the characters that they saw in their fantasy world. Well, these two guys, remember we saw them at the bar? What if they really are? I don't know. We've been in here this whole time, and the book that Mr. Wake has been writing, he included them as well. We need to explore this place a little bit more. What else can we find? Can we get the hell out of here? No. Can we get out? There we go. Coffee! Huh?
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
What are you two talking about? You two gonna meet up after work? Maybe go see a movie? Get some popcorn? Share a soda? Sounds kind of nice. What is he doing?
Wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake so you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say
Hartman
they made
wanted
a
me to write.
contribution.
I knew
And
I
then we
couldn't,
end up with
but I figured I should
mullets in
just
there
play
because
along
they
for
think
now. It was
mullets
the
are
only thing I
funny,
could
but
do
it
with
wasn't
Nurse
supposed
Birch
to be
watching me
about
like a
mullets.
hawk.
And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Okay. Hello, ma'am. You okay? Aw. Ma'am, you look like that lady up there. Oh? The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. The, the bushes are dancing, and they're singing. Be our guest, be our guest. I want to go outside. Can I go outside? Yes. I want to see what this woman is painting. It looks pretty good. Or this old man. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh my.
I've painted you.
Okay.
You
I
painted
was
me?
just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Well, it looks really good. I like it.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Why does the storm look like that? Like darkness. I don't see any gray clouds. Looks weird. It looks like if the forest is burning. Was there really nothing? Alright, well, yeah, best come in. You don't want your painting to get wet. It's a very nice painting. Man, I should get back into painting. Hey y'all, it's gonna rain! Okay, you said I could go to my room by going upstairs?
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Unless we kill them. No, no, no. Whoa!
Something's wrong.
Wait!
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
The
Her
editor?
presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh. Hey y'all, I saw a real good TV show right now. Oh! Oh, good lord. Aren't y'all supposed to flatten the bear's head? I guess. I honestly would like to lay down on this, but I don't know. Anybody have a QR code scanner? What the heck is this? I do like the sound of thunder. Oh!
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that
Oh.
was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So, okay, generator upstairs. I guess we just go back to my room, right? That's my room? Wake. Oh! Whose room is this? Night Springs. Death Rally. Huh? Oh. A map. Dark. Hey, that drawing right there. That's me with the flashlight and the Taken trying to attack me. Interesting. We've already been in here. Nothing. Alright, he wants me to... But wait a minute, wait a minute. So, that's interesting how that Wake in the TV show, Mr. Wake in the TV, says that the editor that's trying to get him to write is the woman in the black dress. So this man, this doctor, is very eager for me to get back into writing. So what if it's that woman in disguise? Or maybe I'm just really insane.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Why though?
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? It's my store. I'm taking it.
Another paper.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
So Barry's gonna come rescue me? Good old Barry.
We're on a comeback tour, baby! How's Way will have it say, rise up in their name!
Oh my god, what happened?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Get the frick on a leash. Where? This way? No? I don't remember. Is it this way? No, I don't remember. What do I do? Oh. Shit! Where do I go?
The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
Okay.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Wait. What?
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Birch. We were on the road, man.
Oh, you locked them up in there.
Looks like you before.
Oh, there we go.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Okay, I remember his office. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Is this his office?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Oh my
Hearing her voice,
God.
What she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Wait, what? So then she didn't bring you here, and she's not, so she is alive for sure, but she didn't bring you here. You said it's a cut-up place?
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
The best subjects are always tough to deal with. Oh my God, these are disturbing paintings. Oh, dark and really good. Look at that. This has to mean something. Look at that. Those are the monsters that we see, not the wolf, but these men shrouded in darkness. They look like the monsters that we fight against. That has to mean something.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Well, that already happened when he was alive. But maybe we're gonna see what he meant about his boss. Because he was working for someone? That's a cool painting. Oh, look at this. That's kind of creepy. That one's kind of creepy too. And then look at this one. Is there more?
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patience like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. We jinx! Yeah, asshole, get the hell away from here. Alright. The doctor did good there. What's up with your face? That's it? No more? No more drama? Okay. Anyways, that's... Oh, what's this? This wasn't here before.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Wait, so then, yes, that's the kidnapper. So Hartman knew that man from the very beginning when he arrived to this place on the boat. So then that's his boss, Hartman? He has his wife? Then again, Alan did talk about that thing was a cutout of his wife's. I don't understand. I'm a little confused.
Let me out of here!
Hey!
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Is that our friend? Is that
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
That's
How you wanna play it? Is that how you wanna play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way, jerk. Seriously, man, I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out! Hey, you think I can't hear you out there? I hear you just fine. What, is this how you get your ticks, Hartman? I knew you were weird. You got that weird guy look. If you're one of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
So then I am a good writer and everything. Oh God. Okay, let's see. What's his name? Barry? Barry. Oh shit, before we open the door, we already ran out of time. Oh, what a cliffhanger. I want to know what happens. All right, guys. Well, thank you so very much for watching. We'll see what happens in the next episode. And, oh, this is getting good. Yes, thank you so very much for watching. We'll see what happens in the next episode. Y'all have a good day or a good night. Laters.